Now we put the water into this water chiller. Firstly, open this cover. Then put the water here. The water must be pure water. After it is done, we close this cover. When you put the water at the first time, the water must be full at the yellow area. And for this water chiller, we need to clean for 15 days. Now we collect the water pipe. There are 2 water pipes for this water chiller. You can collect it. It has no difference. Here and here. And for this water chiller, you need to clean it for every 15 days. Every 15 days, you need to clean this water chiller. This is a power switch of the water chiller. This switch must be turned on all the time. And for the temperature of the water, it is about 25 degrees. And for this temperature, we have set up well in our factory. So when you receive the machines, you don't do any changing for this water temperature. Now we collect the power cable. For this machine, there are 2 cables. This one is the main power cable, and this one is the cable for collecting the water chiller. Now we collect the water chiller cable. This head collect here. Then look it. Okay, this head collect here, like this. This one is the alarm sensor coming here. Okay, the water chiller cable is collected well. Next, we collect the power cable. This is the power cable. We collected here, like this. Then look it well. This head connected to the power socket. For this plug, we can customize according to your country's requirement. This port is connected to the rotary fixture. We insert it like this. After it is inserted, we need to locate. Now the cables are collected well. Now we turn on the machine. Firstly, we turn on the emergency switch, like this. After the emergency switch is turned on, this switch will be light. Then turn on the stop switch, turn on the key switch, turn on the driver power, turn on the laser power. Now open this door. Now turn on the computer. Turn on the power switch. Now the computer is open. Now turn on the power switch of the laser source. This is the power switch of the laser source. Let me wait for 2 minutes. After this light is turned off, then turn on these 2 switches. We need to wait for about 2 minutes. This light is off. Now we turn on these two switches. Okay, now the laser source is turned on. For this laser source, our engineer has already adjusted all the parameters well, so you don't need to do any parameter changing. After the laser source at the computer turned on, now we close this door. Next, we introduce how to operate the software. Firstly, open the software. Now we do testing. Firstly, open the file. Input the vector file. The file format must be DXF or PLT. Now we input the DXF file. Firstly, this file must be ungrouped. Click here ungroup. Then make this file to be black. Choose this one. Now this file is in black. Then choose this black file. Click here, group. The second file also need to do group. Click here, group. The third file do the same steps. This file is loaded, so we delete it. For this double lines, we need to do file. Click here. Adjust these parameters like this. And the line space we fill 0.01 is the color of the pin number is based on your file color. If your file color is black, then here you choose black. If your file color is blue, here the color choose blue. Then click OK. For this one, we do the same operation. Firstly, click here. Then click here. OK. Firstly, we confirm the pin number, color, and the line space parameter is correct or not. When it is correct, then click here. OK. Firstly, when you receive the machine, these parameters are default parameters. Now we don't need to do default parameter. For these black lines, we need to use lower speed to mark. The speed is about 100. This plus what is for the power. The laser power is from 1 to 30. 1 is the biggest power. 30 is the lowest power. Normally for this black line, we use 2 to mark. After you adjust the black line parameters, then we set up the blue file parameters. For these blue files, the speed is about 800, and this plus 1 is 8. For other parameters, you don't do any change. Now we check the focus distance. We measure the distance from this black plate to this edge, black edge. This is the focus distance. For this machine, the focus distance is 208 millimeters. We measure it like this. Because this machine, we add the rotary fixture, so for the distance, we need to add the rotary distance. We measure the distance from this to this. For this one, the distance is 154. Then we write 154 here. After you click this up button, the z-axis will be up automatically. After the z-axis is up down, then we press F3 here, click this button. Choose XE solution. Now we choose XA.
Okay.
Click OK. Now the Z is closed. Next step is do marking job. Now we do red laser pointing. We click here. We do it like this because this laser cannot be seen. So we use water paper to testing. Like this, you can see that the laser is not on the tubes. So this is not red. Now we move the fail. Now we move the fail a little down. Then we make sure that the marked fail is in the middle of this tube. If you cannot make it in the middle of this tube, you can choose here. You can adjust this Y position slightly to make sure that the fail is in the middle of the tube for marking. After we set up 3 fails, then we move the second and the fourth fails to the middle of the first fail. If you don't make sure the second and the third fail are in the middle of the first fail, we can adjust the Y position here to make sure Y position of 3 fails are same. Now we set up the rotary angle. For the first fail, it is straight marking. So here we put 0. For the second fail, we need to rotate 116 angle. After we put 116 here, then click Alive. For the third fail, the angle is 215. After we put 215, then click Alive. Now we use the third fail to do position. Because the third fail is marked on the white location, we do red laser pointing. We press F1 to do red laser pointing to make sure that the fail is in the middle of this white location. When you mark the long fail, which is over the working area size, we need to use the split marking. Click here. We choose split by size. Here we set up the distance is about 100. Here we choose this one, click and enter water to this one. Here we choose disable cutter text to this one. After it is set up, we click OK. When you mark the lines, if the depth is not deep, here we can adjust the speed to 70 or 80. We only lower the speed. Don't change other parameters.